Hi there, YouTubers. Welcome to my review of Ant-Man the movie. And first of all, I must say that I am a Marvel fan, and I've been since day one. I go all the way back to the comics, the X-Men, Thor, the Avengers, etc. And to say the least, I was anticipating the Ant-Man movie. Now, we all must agree that Marvel has been doing a phenomenal job with their movies. You look at the success of the Avengers, Thor, Iron Man, the Hulk, just billions of dollars. And it's not only because it's Marvel, it's because those were actually good, and I quote, some were great movies, like The Avengers and The Avengers 2. Now we come to the Ant-Man, and this is an honest review. Let's start with the storyline before I even give any input on this movie. Okay, the cast, Paul Rudd is of course the Ant-Man. He plays this guy that's in prison, and he's getting out, trying to do the right thing. He has a daughter, and he was a thief, pretty much, and he's trying to do the right thing. He's behind in child support. There's a little storyline between him and the mother of his child and her new husband to be, who is a cop. It's kind of complicated what's going on in his life. It brings you to a point in the movie where it's relatable to people that goes through everyday struggles. So he's just trying to do the right thing, get a 9 to 5, and pay child support and be there for his daughter. Uh, and Michael Douglas, who plays this guy that uh, invented the suit uh, back in like 1989 or something, and he wanted to dismiss using the suit because people probably was going to use it for the wrong purposes. But of course, it always ends up in the wrong hands. So, by the way, the cast is pretty decent because this is really a funny movie. If you're the serious action type junkie like me, uh, you won't get the bang for your buck, to say the least, but you will get at least 30% of your craving as far as the action. But this is a funny movie, more comedy in it than I even could have imagined. Like, it's always something funny said, done, or you'd be like, wow, that's funny. Okay, and you have the rap artist T.I. He does a role in here with this other guy that, they're felons, ex-felons, and they're friends with Paul Rudd's character from being locked up together, and they come up with this score at this lady's house, which is supposed to be like a lot of money, something in a vault, but it ends up being only the suit which you're looking at in the vault. Now, I don't want to ruin the movie for people that hasn't seen it or spoil it, but he ends up finding the suit, and the story begins from there. It's like it was all set up for him to find it. But my honest opinion is that this is a comedy movie, and it's not a bad movie because it was saved by the cast, and it was saved by the humor and laughter. If you want to laugh, you want to take your kids, definitely go see this movie, Ant-Man, or watch it when it comes out with your kids. It's got a lot of uh, moments in there with kids would laugh. And as far as the action, the special effects is cool. It's nothing that we haven't seen before. You know, even when he shrinks and become the Ant-Man, it looks like wow. I remember seeing things like this in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. But you know, for all the Marvel heads, I'm quite sure you guys are going to enjoy it. I enjoyed it. It was good, and you know, to give it a solid 6.8 out of 10. That's what I would give it, because I wanted more action. I wanted to see the Ant-Man be more aggressive, more more edgy. You know, but they made it into more like a Disney comedy per se slash action. But Paul Rudd, you know, he did his part. That's why I guess they cast him, because he's the funny guy, and he has a great sense of humor. But you know, like I said, I give it a 6.8 out of 10. This is my Ant-Man movie review. You guys be sure to subscribe. I do a whole lot here on my channel: movie reviews, shoe reviews, phone reviews, etc., etc. Leave your comments, because you never know what you might see on my channel next. And if you have any requests, ask and you shall receive. This is Kendrick, signing off.